So every time you join a game, make sure you look at certain tasks, mostly taskbar updates, visual tasks, and common, long, and short tasks. These are going to help you find out the imposter. The rest, they're for fun and stuff like that. First off, we do taskbar updates. If it's on always, that means that if someone does a task, let's say admin swipe, which we'll see later on in the video, you will see the taskbar go up. And then you have meetings. If it's on meetings, that means every time a meeting is called or a dead body is reported, that means that the taskbar will update only then and there. If it's on never, you won't even see a taskbar, don't worry about it. Now on for visual tasks. If it's on, let's say you go into a meeting and someone says, oh, I have asteroids, can you come and watch? If visual tasks are on and you go up to them and they're shooting the asteroids, then they are a safe player and they're most likely a crewmate unless something goes up. But if you don't see asteroids happening and visual tasks are on, they will be an imposter. And for common, long, and short tasks, they don't matter that much. Long tasks don't matter that much. The one we're going to be focusing on mostly is common tasks. Now for skilled, mostly you're going to have one common task, and your two common tasks are admin swipe and wires. If there's one common task, and let's say it's fixed wiring, that means no one in the game should be doing admin swipe. If someone does it, they're most likely an imposter. If they go up to it and then immediately get off, they may be a crewmate and they were checking to see because it flashes yellow. Sometimes people do that. But if they go on it and they actually get on it and then leave, they're most likely an imposter. And that's it. Enjoy the video. So as you can see, we have admin swipe as our common task, and we have someone on admin swipe. You can tell if they're the imposter if you have taskbar on always. You see, if I go and do it, swipe my card, it goes up. As you can see, this person is doing it, it's not going up. They could be taking their time, or they could be getting off and they could be an imposter. It really depends how it goes, but if you ever see them go off and the taskbar does not go up, they're most likely an imposter. Now on to the next one. Now for this one, this is an electrical. We have two different things for this. As you can see, we have one person doing the divert power task and another person on wires. Now, as I said before, there's only one common task in most lobbies. And our common task was the swipe card, which means no one can do wires, which means this person right here is an imposter. And also you can find the other imposter if this person is on the divert power task, which typically takes like 2 seconds. So if they go on this download for maybe like 1 second, or if they're moving on it, they're most likely an imposter. This person, imposter. This person, most likely an imposter. Now on to the next one. Now on this one, as you can see, we have our color cyan on cameras and black doing the reactor task. That's a pretty long task, so he's most likely not an imposter unless the taskbar does not go up, as we know. But for cyan, you can see that they are on cameras, but the camera light is not blinking, which means they are most likely just looking at you. They could sabotage, or they are going to kill you, which is not a good place to be. Now on to the next one. So for this one has to do with admin. As you can see, you have one in medbay and one in electrical. You can tell if people vent, especially if one of them, like, example, yeah, they just vented. And most likely killed. So we're gonna go check if they killed. And if they did, then they're most likely the imposter. Walk into electrical, and there they are. Killer caught red-handed. You can also catch killers, so while I'm doing this task, as I can look down, someone is venting, and if I walk around and go into electrical, you can see them venting. Walk into storage, walk through the hallway, come in, and there is our venter. Now on to the next one. So in Mirror HQ, the map we're in right now, as you can see, as people spawn, they'll walk into the hallway or do their gas task. And again, if the taskbar does not go up, they are guaranteed an imposter because the taskbar has not gone up. And it's not like it's going to be any other task, considering Mirror HQ has such a long hallway. And yeah. they're definitely an imposter. And Pulse, when you go on cams, you actually have to flip through the cams. So as you can see, these two people are doing their tasks. You want to make sure you go fast, but not too fast, because if you're just slow and you're just slowly watching and stuff like that, you're not going to be able to catch a killer in the act whenever it happens. Unless you know who's there, or if you're just fast enough. Now we have a dead body in O2. Let's go report it. And that'll be the end. And now we know our imposter. So now we're going to be using these tactics to find the imposters in an actual game. So we're going to go ahead, click public, look for a lobby, and I'll update you whenever we start the game. So we actually found a different server, and this one only has one common task. So we're going to see how we can find the imposters by using this. As you can see, we're crewmate. We have 2 imposters, and our task is electrical wiring. Someone just went into admin. We're going to look. Someone's doing their wires. This person's standing around. Oh, you see they only touched admin. So they could have just been checking to see if it's highlighted. But we don't want to call a meeting off of that, because that wouldn't be good. This person's still walking around. No sabotages yet. This person is just walking around everywhere. And they just vented. So we're going to call a meeting. As you can see, this is on meeting, so the taskbar just went up, and we're going to say that Black vented. Hopefully they will believe us. Sometimes people get a little bit confused. They end up voting another person. See, they're thinking about their decisions. Someone's saying that blue is sus. Looks like everyone's voting. And that'll be one imposter out. Here we go. That should be one imposter. And there we go. Now we have one more imposter. So what we're going to be doing for this one is using the admin table for a little bit, just to make sure we know where everyone's going. See, right here we have 2 people in storage. This is dark green and blue. We have 2 people in security, and we have this person right here doing wires. Dark green seems to be hesitating on what he's deciding to do. Brown's sitting here with me. Not that much is going to happen, so instead I'm going to go over into electrical and see what's up over there. Because we also have to make sure we are doing our tasks. There's wires. Divert power. We have our arrows guiding us. Science making sure he knows what's up and where everyone is at. Pink is dead. Very interesting. Navigation is where this body's at. I'm gonna say where I was. It was with cyan, blue, and someone else. Blue is clear because they were in electrical. They were pretty far away from navigation, so we're just gonna guess that they weren't it. I haven't seen white much of this game. I know Cat was with me for a while, and Cat is sussing out Snow Girl, so we're not going to suss her because that would be weird. They're gonna say we're safe. We don't have enough time. I don't really think it's slime because of the report. Not that many people self-report, and they're saying that brown and green are safe. So I think I must have seen brown then in admin, and so it's 100% white if all this information is true. So let's go ahead and follow around white and see what they do. Visual tasks are on, so that means they are clear, which means this could be self-report. Go ahead and check admin, make sure we know where everyone is. 2 in weapons, 1 in storage, lower engine, security. This can help us if a body is reported. We have lime right here. Any dead bodies? No. At this point, everything seems fine. Pretty sure it's just narrowed down to lime and possibly brown. Never got to watch Cyan do trash because he had claimed that he had done trash. Fix our wiring. Head over to shields. Divert power. Clean our filters. Someone is still on cams and they're blinking. Look around, no one seems to be doing admin swipe. Everyone is in security. And someone is in lower engine. And that would be lime. So we have blue, dark green, and cyan. Me and brown, all in security. If brown wanted to, a good play would be go up and stat kill. But considering we only have a couple people that are actually sussed, it wouldn't be too much good of a play. Let's go ahead and do the reactor task while we wait. And that was our last task. And our imposter was lime. So after all, this would be considered somewhat of a success. That's it. Just found an imposter doing wires task with us. Oh, let's see if we can get signed. Hey, sign. Come do our wires tasks. Oh, frick, I swear to God if I die. Oh! I just killed me. Okay. Black and dark green. LMAO. He killed in front of me. Blue then dark green. Oh my God. Let's see these people get voted in shame. These poor imposters people. And there's one. One more to go. Uh-oh. So we were trying to click the button here, but every time you do it, glitches. So either someone's hacking or unlucky. Because nothing's happening. The finale. We're going to die by dark green. Oh, he called the meeting. Okay. Let's get him. Get him, boys. Let's hurry up and vote dark green out. Dude, they're just so into it. They have no reasoning. I never even told them. They just want to vote him out. And there's our win. They left the game. GG's. Well, that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my tips and tricks. And if you think there were any I missed or any cool features you'd like to have in the video, please comment down, like, and subscribe. Goodbye.